Well, the Labour campaign, or I should say a campaign by Labour supporters, Labour members to rejoin the European Union seems to be picking up. Now, I previously reported in a video how we've seen, of course, Gordon Brown, former Labour Prime Minister, talk about rejoining the EU. We've seen other Labour MPs talk about rejoining the EU in the future. And of course, we've now seen reports of an informal Labour Lib Dem non-aggression pact, something that I have long predicted. Now, we've seen, of course, Keir Starmer play down the idea that Labour would seek to rejoin the European Union. But just imagine, for instance, if the price to get Starmer into number 10 as PM was a deal with the Lib Dems, with the Green Party, with maybe even the SNP, a deal by the Labour Party. Well, you now see a situation where the Labour campaign, the Labour movement for Europe, now with a Labour MP, Stella Creasy, becoming chair of that group. Now, she's been quoted by Labour listers saying that a Labour government would have to be unafraid to fight for their future within Europe. Indeed, Stella Creasy tweeting that Labour's commitment to internationalism cannot be silenced by Brexit. Well, of course, actually what you've seen post-Brexit on the world stage, whether you look at the AUKUS deal with the Aussies and America, if you look at negotiations in terms of the CPTPP, is the UK's standing on the world stage growing. But nevertheless, Stella Creasy becoming chair of this, what is described as a pro-EU society affiliated to Labour. Now, you will have some inside Labour, I'm sure, that will play this down. But let's be absolutely clear here. The Labour campaign, the Labour movement for Europe themselves, when they were recently advertising for a campaign coordinator, said themselves, do you believe the next Labour government must negotiate a close relationship with the EU that puts us on a path to one day rejoining? So that is absolutely crystal clear, I think, what that campaign supports. As Patrick O'Flynn notes, nearly everyone knows that most Labour MPs want to rejoin the EU. Electing more Labour MPs means putting more wind in the sails of the rejoin movement. Let's not do that. Now, it's clear that Keir Starmer isn't daft enough to think that rejoining the EU has any real level of public support. That's why he has sought to downplay that. But the fact is, you're seeing this growing campaign by Labour supporters. You're seeing this non-aggression pact, reportedly with the Lib Dems. So as much as some in Labour try and play this down, this is something I think Brexiteers need to keep an eye on. Let me know what you make of this in the comments below, guys. As ever, I will keep bringing you all the very latest on this, so please do give this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, thanks for watching.